The books on the last fiscal year are still open and funding is being held up. 22 News State House reporter Ellen Fleming has what's stalling the supplemental budget.
The supplemental budget is currently tied up in conference committee negotiations, but within that budget is necessary funding for a host of state needs. The House and Senate ended their formal lawmaking for the year without coming to an agreement on the supplemental budget. The main point of disagreement deals with funding for the emergency shelter crisis. Both the House and Senate agreed to steer $250 million towards the crisis, but they differ on how the money is allocated. But tied up in the supplemental budget are necessary funding streams for needs across the state. A bipartisan letter was sent out last week, spearheaded by Senator Walter Timmelty and signed by 26 other lawmakers, calling for the release of specific items from the conference committee. Hundreds of workers in Western Massachusetts have been affected due to labor contract raises being held up, even though they have been agreed upon.
We're all keenly aware that this is very important to all of us. And as I mentioned earlier, we have 60,000 state workers right now who live paycheck to paycheck, who are relying on these monies. And, you know, we all know the contracts were agreed upon back in May. So it's something that we can make right now. It's a very bad thing that those contracts haven't been funded yet, to be sure. And we have an opportunity to make it right here.
There is also $15 million in additional disaster relief for affected cities and towns, including municipalities in Western Massachusetts that saw disastrous flooding. Spending for education, healthcare, environmental protection, and public safety have also been left to idle. Now, where there is agreement between the two branches, the conference committee can release those items to be passed during an informal session. Working for you at the State House in Boston, Ellen Fleming, 22 News.